Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Gotham Lounge. My name is Joe, and today we're back out with another episode of Fallout 4. So, out of all the factions that we have explored so far, we haven't really explored too much of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Pretty sure I gave you a location to clear. Now get moving.
Except for Reese is an idiot. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Paladin Danse and see what else the Brotherhood has to offer.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Yeah, let's go.
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxson?
Who's Elder Maxson?
Maxson is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Alright. Board the vertibird. Alright. I'm following you, Paladin Danse. Yeah, so we've explored a lot of the railroad, even the Institute, and of course we've been in very close contact with the Minutemen. So now we're going to see what the Brotherhood of Steel has to offer. And I did notice in some of the comments in previous videos, some of you guys like the Brotherhood of Steel, but they can come off as a little passive-aggressive, which I can definitely see why. Well, maybe not passive-aggressive, maybe overly aggressive. Yeah, so we'll see it from their perspective, and, yeah, we'll see, what they have to offer, as well as, still torn between these four factions across the Commonwealth. Oh my goodness. I will admit, this is pretty impressive. Alright, we're gonna go on this vertibird. I'm controlling this gun.
If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify the targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Okay. So keep an eye on anything that is gonna shoot up at us or shoot next to us.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
To amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
The view of Boston from above ground, from way above ground. Holy moly.
Out there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Alright, I can do that. Stay close to him and answer every question he has. There's the USS Constitution, Bunker Hill, where that last major battle occurred. That was absolutely insane. Is that the ship right there? Holy moly. That is humongous. I don't think we've even stepped foot on the airport property. Oh, no, we haven't. That answers my question. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. How are we supposed to... Oh, looks like we have to fly all the way around.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Alright. Best be ready for anything. That's gotta be it. There's another vertibird right there.
Every day is a fine day with you, sir.
How do I get down? No. Oh, I almost started shooting.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
wait there.
Presently, sir.
Come on.
Will do.
Over here.
Of course, sir.
How do I get down? I'm trying to get off. Oh, there we go. Discovered the Prydwen. I am...
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoria, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Talk to you?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks so deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Danse's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Crystal clear.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
May as well get our questions over with. How about Elder Maxson? What about him?
About Elder Maxson?
Elder Maxson is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
How did they get the power armor? I'd like to know too.
Where can I get power on?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxson grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Like the stuff I've scrapped up.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxson's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
Nope,
I
I
don't
think
have
we're
any
good.
questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson.
This is pretty impressive. It literally just looks like a blimp. Oops. Almost fell down. Is this him?
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
That's pretty extreme.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see
I can
that.
They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Danse's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And,
Oh, wow.
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best for
I'll do
sure.
my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Vertibird docking systems and
Interesting.
systems reporting green.
Head up to the main deck. I've already been granted the title of Knight. I've already been granted the General of the Minutemen, too. Like, these factions are giving me this quite a hierarchy rank. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. Congratulations on the promotion.
Thank you. Alright, where's Paladin Danse?
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot
Paladin
of work
Danse.
for this project.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxson?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I will not let you
I
down.
won't let you down, Danse. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with
It's up to
You
you.
can come with me or wait until I'm done. It's up to you.
In that case, I prefer to tag along. If you change your mind, just let me know.
I don't think I want him tagging along with me yet. What? Oh. It's not what I wanted to do. I'll go ahead and talk to everybody, that's fine.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
Tour of duty.
I can fix it.
Oh goodness, I gotta meet everybody.
Kick your way through a mirelurk.
Alright, I'll start with, this
If
So,
you find any
you're the new
technical
recruit.
person over here.
you should bring them to Proctor Quinn.
Oh,
Not what I
you.
was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we'd pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down.
Oh,
And
jeez.
since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the
Doing
alternative.
some brown nosing.
Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Okay.
The Prydwen is a magnificent...
Who's in here?
We're
Oh.
lucky to have her in our...
Hi.
Dr. Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Doesn't look too
Looks
comfortable.
uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Awesome.
That's
Good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Extra
What
work?
sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright.
By Elder Maxson's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or...
Alright. Oh, actually, looks like they're both in the wings across from each other. Here's one of them.
Ah, good. You'll find me here.
Quinlan.
Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Books.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Meeting everybody, and Paladin Danse recommended me to all of you.
Maxson wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Danse's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
I could help.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be found. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Nice. Collect technical documents. Okay, that's a... Looks like it's a miscellaneous objective.
Carry food with you.
We could definitely do that.
Captain Cade?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical
What
exam?
is this?
I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Before the war, I don't think
There
so.
wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay.
Standard protocol. It's okay.
Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
I mean, realistically, yeah, I have, but... I'm gonna go with diseases.
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
I'll say I've never been
Never
sick.
been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question, and please answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
What? No.
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
I'll say in self-defense.
My life's in danger. I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Thank you. Alright, I met everybody. What next? Oh, already completed that quest. Alright.
Right now. Gotta clean the Mirelux scat off my boots.
Met everybody on board. Started Show No Mercy. Alright guys, I think on that note I'm going to actually go ahead and end the episode right here. So thank you guys very much for tuning in today for this episode of Fallout 4 here on Gotham Lounge. If you guys enjoyed the video, please go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video, and feel free to leave a comment down below as always. If you'd like to continue to stay in touch with us, watching future videos or videos of our past, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button on the lower right hand corner of the screen, and you'll get a bell notification every time I upload a brand new video. So once again guys, thank you very much for tuning in today for this episode of Fallout 4 here on Gotham Lounge, and you guys have a fantastic day.